Junomon?
You are the Great Guardian, the Digimon charged with the duty of defending this world. How can you choose to protect that human over our world? Are you abandoning us?
Oh, she's lost her mind. She's just been thinking about the same thing for the past 8 years. This is what happens when your husband has an affair with a human and abandons you, I guess. What are you talking about?
You do not remember, do you? It was I who watched over the end. So too was I the one who incubated it with the utmost care, and the one who sent it to the human world. All for the sake of your future.
Junomon sent it to the human world? That doesn't seem right.
After all of that, you would abandon me! You would forsake me!
As I thought, her sanity is...
I can fix her.
It seems Junomon's formed a really unhealthy attachment to you.
Honestly, worse things have happened to me.
You, the great guardian of this world.
Excuse me? Aegiomon is the Great Guardian? Am I some kind of reflection of Aegiomon? Aegiomon said that I was his something or other, but then he got cut off.
Wait, what? You're not the great guardian, you say?
Do I look like a goat to you?
What are you talking about? You're the digital world's...
You belong to me!
I'm kind of okay with that. No, this is still happening. Hi, Junomon. How you doing, girl? I know it's been a rough time. Are you a mollusk?
It's time! Endless surge!
Dude, I love that attack animation. All right, good. Oh, Palamon's immune. Let's go. He's not going to be immune to that, though. Ow! Very not immune. Incredibly not immune. I need to go buy more healing items after this.
Are you okay?
Puncher.
Viva's glow!
Man, that is so good. 1,000 damage. Ooh, baby.
Vortex penetration!
Whoop.
Yeah.
Really, Minervamon? That's the best you can muster? Less of that, please. I just said less of that. Did you not hear the words coming out of my mouth? All right, get the skeleton in here. Never sent a lion to do a skeleton's job, bro. Hey, I am gonna need that lion back eventually, though, just for the record. Aqua pressure? Nailed it. All right, she does a lot of damage. We're doing decent damage back. I'm about to get my gun, and I think I'm going to... Oh, I did not realize how low on HP sprays I am. This could be a problem, actually. We're gonna end up using some of these medical spray DXs. We gotta get more items after this. Oh, I want to use my gun so bad, but I feel like she's gonna do her ult thing soon, and if she does, I should be ready to, Greater the user's stat buffs, the greater the damage. Oh. Well, you know, let's get that going. Get a little bit of attack up. And get a little bit of crit up. You know, I'm going crazy on this one.
Yeah.
Even though she's about to get 3 moves in a row, which is scary. Idle bubble! Okay, that's fine. Put Minerva on, sleep. Who cares? All right, you're immediately gonna wake her up. Good job, idiot. I feel like I'm gonna regret not using my gun, but at the same time,
Oh yeah.
she could end up doing her whatchamacallit any second now. And then I'll really regret having used my gun. Good damage, good damage. So now, this should do really good.
It's time. Corona
It's time.
sanctions.
My buffs! Alright, 900 damage. Not bad, not bad. If it had crit, it would have gone insane.
Vortex penetration.
Gaia Blaster! Alright, we're talking. Yeah, is why I saved the gun!
Powers converging. Aim for her crossed arms.
I'm on it. Step 1. Gun.
No.
Go! Alright, that was a lot. That was a lot. Things you love to see. That. Bones!
Let's go. Spiral mode.
Ooh, that did especially good damage. Behold the sanctions of Corona.
Sanctions.
Crit. Alright, no crit, but big damage, big damage. Oh, what? My attack has been reduced. My defense! What the way are you talking about?
The power of the temple just grow? This is almost too much to bear.
Items cannot be used due to the... What? I wish I had gotten some advance notice of that. I might have used some items first.
Vortex penetration.
My turn. Madness merry-go-round.
Yo, I don't think we've seen her use that move yet, have we? The power is building. Okay, well, the good news is, especially since we can't use items, is that I am going to get the break on the first go, which is fantastic, because this is looking horrifying. I'm going to try and counter our attack loss with some attack gain. And some critical field as well. I owe ya. I hope that I get the opportunity to use items again at some point. Because if not, I'm not feeling too good about our odds here. Oh, she's incapacitated still. That's really nice. Do you think she's a dinosaur? So that my bone attack would do more? I am really worried for when she starts attacking again.
Corona sanctions.
What about?
And this vortex penetration.
I don't know that I have any Digimon with healing moves on my team either, now that I think about it. I really need you to not be missing right now. Ow. I guess I just don't get items anymore. I don't think that we're going to be able to win if I can't do any... I can't recover SP or HP. Like, it's kind of over. Also, I keep missing every single attack, which definitely isn't helping.
Corona sanctions.
Not looking too hot.
Vortex penetration.
Get penetrated. She's not even at half. Venom Trap. She's doing less OP moves, which is something. Could you hit Minervamon a couple of times, please? I'm just gonna go ahead and immediately shoot the gun here. We need maximum damage output to have a chance. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, come on. But give me items back? But give me items back. Just let me use one. No! Not looking too hot. Well, you know what? I should have switched out Skull Mammothmon. Because I should have saved him for if she crosses her arms again, because her crossed lances are weak to Skull Mammothmons. I can res Skull Mammothmon with,
It's time. Corona sanctions.
with Apollomon. It'll just cost one of Apollomon's turns. This is bad. This is really bad. I don't have SP and I can't heal SP. What am I gonna do? Other than lose, I guess. Yeah, I figured that was gonna do a lot. gonna send in Sarismon here against my better judgment. I don't want to send in Apollomon and he immediately get killed by a Dark. Yeah, I thought that might happen. I think Apollomon would have died to that. I don't think we're winning this. Not being able to heal at all is insane. Like, that's like a beyond insane debuff to just throw out randomly. Like, not being able to do it for a little bit I can understand, but just like no healing whatsoever, especially SP, is wild. Like, if you don't have a specific team ready for this, I don't see how you can win it other than getting lucky. Yeah, this is just a fight that you basically have to, you're either OP when you, okay, you can't, I don't need to use Junomon in this fight at all. You're either OP when you get here and so it doesn't bother you at all, or you have to specifically prepare for it. Or you luck into just having, like, you've been setting up a really strong heal team the whole time. Oh, you remembered that you can attack Minervamon instead of me. What are the odds?
I'm counting on you.
It's time! Corona sanctions!
Honestly, even with healing moves on a couple of Digimon, not being able to recover SP at all is also going to be, like, nightmarish to deal with in this fight. I'm actually going to get closer than I expected to with this. You know, if my Junomon is immune to most of her attacks, my Junomon plus Minervamon might be able to cheat our way out of the end of this. I really wish you hadn't hit him specifically, because I can't heal anything.
Oh yeah.
Ah, is bad. And Apollo, of course, Apollomon gets confused here, so it's basically over. Not having an Apollomon turn here is basically a death sentence. Yeah, the only way we don't lose this is if the enemy Junomon basically never manages to hurt my Junomon. Not being able to recover SP is mad annoying. It's very, very annoying. May as well Soul Blaster.
Soul Blaster!
This isn't gonna break.
Launching cross arc.
Fire! Again, gonna get surprisingly close. I think that this boss is, like, very frail. They made this boss weak. She's crazy.
Here it comes. Get your guard up.
They made this boss weak because the fact that you can't use any items at all is, like, beyond insanely debilitating. By the way, there's no way any of my Digimon are living this, so I'm just attacking. The only way we win this is if Junomon is immune to, like, all attacks.
You bet.
There's nothing else getting us out of this at this point. Good damage, good damage. Yeah, it's really awesome. Nope, Junomon's not immune, so we couldn't have won this fight. There is no way we could have won this fight. It was literally impossible. Load. Alright, this is another one of those classics. Boss fight that you can't win until you lose it, so you know what the gimmick is. Which is not my favorite thing ever, but this one isn't quite as bad as the sleep one and the paralysis one. If we had had all mega level vaccines there, I think we might have been able to get away with it. Also, just knowing how the gimmick works means that I'll be prepared for the gimmick to, like, get a heal off right before the before she turns it off, so we're definitely going to need 6 vaccines here. Do I even have 6 vaccines? I have you. You have really high attack. You'll be good. And then Junomon was doing literally nothing. I have the Shine Greymon. Shine Greymon stats aren't very good. I have a better Mega Level Vaccine. I could technically bring, like, Emperor Greymon, but I'd much rather have all vaccines. Your stats are not great. Yeah, I know I have heal moves I can put on my Digimon. I'm going to put on some heal moves, but I don't have any SP healing moves. I don't even know if anything exists for SP healing moves. I don't think there are moves that do that. I saw people in chat saying there are abilities, but I'm not going to sit here and go grind specific personalities for however, like, either spend a ton of money or take like 30 minutes or something just to do that, which is stupid and lame. I'm not doing that. I'm not really worried about healing moves. I'm worried about running out of SP is going to be the actual problem here. I think my only other option here is Shine Greymon. From what I'm seeing. Someone like Lilithmon might be a good option. No, because she resists dark. If I'm going to do a virus, I shouldn't bring a dark virus. Your spirit is super low. You're gonna die really fast to her magic attacks. Otherwise, that 3200 attack from Diaboromon would actually be kind of goated. I think she mostly does magic attacks, so I'm gonna want someone a little magically, like higher on the spirit bulk. Why is this Bacchusmon so weak? You could do pretty good. No, but you use dark moves. I don't want to bring dark moves. I think this Shine Greymon is going to die so fast, though. Omni Shoutmon is data? That's embarrassing, bro. You're just out here admitting that on the internet? Just admitting to being data? That's crazy. You know, Bielstarmon might do well. No, but she's dark again. The problem is that, like, so many of my good Digimon are dark attribute, especially the virus ones. And, like, she's gonna be immune to all of their good moves. I guess I could bring this Mega Gargomon, but I think I'd rather die than use Mega Gargomon. I don't like Mega Gargomon. I could just bring Junomon because Junomon resists a lot of stuff and then load her up with healing moves. I think that might be the way to do it. And then we bring War Greymon in place of the other one. Are these guys these are like all physical attackers? Okay, so spell boost isn't gonna be any help. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna give you acceleration boost instead. We're gonna take away Frozen Bullet for a healing move instead. X Aura. I'm also gonna give you Revive. I'm just gonna have to completely change your moveset to be very specific for this boss, which is something that I don't really like to have to do against bosses because I never find it very fun to encounter a boss that says you have to play a specific way. If you don't play a specific way, then you're gonna lose. I think it's very lame, but whatever. Yeah, and then just take normal X heal. And we're gonna try and do it like this. You have Revive. I'm gonna take Spell Boost off of you for... Honestly, I might give you, like, Speed Field. I'm gonna give you Speed Field. You, I'm gonna give a healing move in place of Lightning Claw. I have another, like, X Aura. Yeah, take another X Aura. I'll let you have Meditator, that's fine. And then you need other good moves. Terra Force and Great Tornado. 15% crit rate. Ooh. Do you think she counts as a dragon? With how angry she is? Nano Machine, son. We have Nano Machine Break 2 down here, I didn't even realize. Windclaw 3, sure. And then go all the way down here to, like, Heavy Strike 3. I only have Heavy Strike 2? Really? That's mildly annoying. Attack Field, Meditator, Critical Field, and X-Aura. Speed Field, Revive, X-Aura, Revive, X-Heal. Yeah. Yeah. This is probably going to be the best option that we have right now. Don't want to mess with this, or do I just want to... Skull Seedramon definitely needs more. You probably need more. Gundramon and Machine Dramon, we're trying to become specific natures. Let's look at that real quick. Did you change natures? Reckless. I think that's what you needed. I'm not sure. You definitely needed Reckless. I know for sure. And you did not get it. Great Embrace. This would be fantastic if you were in this fight. Keep trying. Doo-doo. Where's Gundramon? Where are all the guns at? Gundramon, 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 Gundramon. Did you finish whatever you were doing? You did. Hi, Matadormon. Earth-shattering stomp. Because when I look at this guy, I think of stomping. What the heck? Kazahumon. Something. Is this the thing that I thought was Slayer Dramon earlier? This is probably Grand Dracmon. Because Matadormon digivolves into it, and neither of these look like Grand Dracmon. I don't know what this is. Yeah, whatever. We'll find out later. We'll find out later. Where are my guns? Where did my gun dragon go? There he is, I found him. What is this? Oh, this is Gigadramon. Hi, Gigadramon. Well, is this Chaos Dramon? Or no, would Machine Dramon digivolve into Chaos Dramon? No, because I looked at Machine Dramon earlier. I don't think he have Chaos Dramon as an option? Whatever. Whatever this is what you're going to digivolve into, because, you know, we don't need Gundramon again. 2130 attack, 1700 defense. You'll get there. You'll get there. All right, chat, we're going to wrap up here today because it's time to wrap up. I don't want to go for another full hour, and I'd have to go for another full hour if we try again. So we're going to wrap up here, and when we come back on Sunday, we will deal with Junomon and go from there and see how it goes. But, yeah. Good stuff, good stuff. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, all that good stuff. I'll catch you next time for more Digimon Story Time Stranger. Until then, farewell.